Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Well, in this presentation, I chose the title Examination in Critical Reading by Marcelina Noyan, NPM 2004 020 90016. And the first, I want to explain about definition of examination in critical reading. Examination in critical reading is a level of reading skill that aims to understand the meaning of the text in depth by applying the critical thinking process. Involve the ability to analyze, synthesize, and evaluate to understand the overall meaning, but expressed and implied. And next, there is also another meanings. Examination in critical reading is reading that aims to find out the fact contained in the reading and then give an assessment of the facts. The reader does not just absorb what is there, but he and the writer think about the problem discussed. And next, I want to explain what are the steps for critical reading to assess our reading. The first, or number one, conduct a survey on the contents of the book. Well, the first step that must be done is to first read the reading material in passing in certain parts only. The goal is to get an overview of the reading. The parts that need to be considered in critical reading includes: point 1, the first paragraph, the last paragraph, and also the few paragraphs in the middle. And the second, the table of contents sections, pictures, tables, and graphs that have an overview of the reading. And the charts, questions that may be contained in the reading. And number 2, make inquiries. These questions will usually arise when we conduct a survey. If there are no questions, try to find what we don't understand. At least there is a foreign word that we don't know the meaning of, and put a mark using a highlighter or highlighter or other tool and the word or sentence that we don't understand. And number 3, reading. Reading is the dominant step in these critical reading steps. Reading here is a method of find answers to questions that arise in the reading survey process. Read carefully and also carefully in each paragraph. Also read section by section to capture the conclusion of each section of the reading. Try not to move the first sections if we do not understand the sections. And number 4, evaluation. Evaluation is the step where there are questions that arise. Have we mastered the material? Make sure that we have understood the reading material or not. If not, try to find what you don't understand and find the answer. And number 5, review. Review is our last research in doing critical reading. Let's try to close the book first. Then think about what we got from the reading. Write down the results of our thoughts on a piece of paper and compare our reviews with what is found in reading books. Well, that's all of my presentation about examination in critical reading. Thank you very much for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.